Hey guys, what's up my awesome YouTube family? Okay, so one of my viewers named Katie, shout out to you Katie, she had sent me an email and had a bunch of questions for me to answer. My hair is not cooperating today, sorry guys. There are 55 questions, I believe, total, and so I'm going to be answering them during this video. This hair is just annoying me, sorry. Give me a second here, there you go. So question number 1, these are all about my favorite things. Question number 1, favorite grocery store. My favorite grocery store is Dillon's. It's spelled D-I-L-L-O-N''S. And it's my favorite store of all that my parents went to when I was growing up. It's been there in our state, our community for a long time. And they have several like brother and sister stores that go by different names. But Dillon's is my favorite place, my favorite grocery store to shop at. I have been to Aldi's before, and I love the layout of their store and the products and items they have. I just never think to go there. I just always go to Dillon's. Question 2, favorite store-bought cookies. Now, I looked at this question in 2 ways, because we do 2 separate types of cookies. There are the cookies like in the bakery section, and there are cookies like pre-packaged in the regular cookie candy aisle. So as far as at the bakery section, bakery department, I like to get the sugar cookies. Either with or without frosting, doesn't matter. I love their sugar cookies. And they're sugar cookies. I'm talking too fast. My favorite pre-packaged cookies off the top of my head are Oreos. So, yeah. Hang on 1 second here. Ugh. Okay. Question 3. Favorite candy, chocolate and non-chocolate. My favorite candy is Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Those are my favorite candy. I love them so much. If those were considered candy. As far as non-chocolate, I do like Starburst. I like Starburst and I like Skittles a lot. Question 4. Favorite chips or crackers? My favorite chips, the ones that are just my standard go-to, are the Lay's barbecue chips. But I also like, even though they're not technically chips, I do like Cheetos or Cheese Puffs too. I don't have a favorite cracker brand or type. Number 5, favorite flavors or brands of the following. For pop, my number 1 choice is Diet Pepsi. Number 2 is Diet Right. For bottled tea, my favorite is the brand called Pure Leaf. I don't have a favorite flavor or type, just the Pure Leaf tea is good. And then she asked my favorite flavors and brands of juice, coffee, and water. I don't really have a favorite on those. Question 6, favorite canned soup or stew brands and flavors. And me, I don't eat a lot of soup. I know I probably should eat more soup. It's maybe a little bit of a healthier option than some stuff I eat. But I'm just not into soup a whole lot. So my favorite soup is the soup I always want to have when I'm sick, and that's the Campbell's brand chicken noodle soup, which is very warm and comforting. I also recently tried Campbell's potato soup and liked that a whole lot. But I don't want to eat a lot of soup. I want to try to make myself like eating soup. It's just soups and stews are just not my thing. Neither is chili. Just not a big fan of that stuff. So I'm trying to make myself like soup and eat soup now and then. For question 7, favorite canned pasta meals. And she mentioned stuff like SpaghettiOs. That was the first thoughts that came in my head was SpaghettiOs. I love SpaghettiOs with little meatballs. So good. I do like the raviolis as well. The canned ravioli. So good. Those are my 2 favorites for canned pasta. Question number 8, favorite gum or mints. If I can find a picture of my favorite gum, I'll put a picture in right here. for you to see it. I think it's called Freshen Up. I forgot to look it up before I pushed record. I think it's called Freshen Up, and it's a, you can't really find it at any convenience stores, gas stations, grocery stores. You can't really find it like in stores like where you are usually. Maybe it's on Amazon, I don't know. But it's a square a square piece of gum with rounded, if I remember right, has rounded off edges, and inside the gum, in the middle, there's just like this gooey filling that is just so good. It's so good. I love that gum so much. It was so good. But you really can't, I haven't looked online for it. I haven't tried to buy it online. But it's called Freshen Up. I'll put a picture in here if I can. My second favorite kind of gum is just spearmint gum. It could be Trident, it could be Orbit, it could be whatever brand. I just like spearmint gum. For bubble gum, my favorite is Hubba Bubba. But I will say this, when I was getting ready to record this video, I had a memory of when I was a kid. I used to go to the store and buy this gum that came in a bag, and it was called Big League Chew. If I find a picture of that, I'll put it in here as well. But who else remembers Big League Chew? It was so, I can still find it at my grocery store, but I stopped buying it because I would just eat the whole bag like in 2 days. So, so yeah, I remember buying Big League Chew as a kid. But yeah, Hubba Bubba is my favorite bubblegum. Question 9. Favorite box cake mix and frosting flavor. As far as like flavored cake mixes, I haven't tried very many of them. I just have vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. And of those, my favorite is strawberry. Strawberry is my favorite. But in general, I just like the plain vanilla. I think I like it because even though it doesn't taste any different, you can make it different colors. Pink and blue and yellow and green, and you can make like multicolored cupcakes and frosting, which I love doing that. Question 10, favorite type of boxed brownie? I googled brownie, boxed brownie mixes online, and I think my favorite one is still gonna be the Pillsbury brand chocolate fudge brownies. They're just so good. Pillsbury chocolate fudge brownies. Question 11, favorite pie filling? That's cherry. Question 12, favorite canned fruit? I don't have a favorite canned fruit. I hardly ever eat it or use it in recipes. I don't have a favorite canned fruit. Question 13, favorite Jell-O flavor? Either strawberry or orange. They're both so good. I used to eat, before the strawberry came out, I would just have orange. And I like the strawberry and orange, so. Number 14, favorite brand and type of peanut butter. My favorite brand is a brand Jif, J-I-F, and I have to have creamy, never crunchy. Question 15, favorite jam, jelly, preserves, or marmalade. For me, I don't eat much in the way of jam, preserves, or marmalade, so I really can't comment on that. My favorite jelly, though, is right here. It's the Kroger brand strawberry jelly. I haven't tried other brands of strawberry jelly. They don't have a whole lot of varieties of this flavor at my store, so I just always get this one. It's really, 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 really good. So, Kroger strawberry jelly is my favorite jelly. Question 16, favorite tea bag flavor. I really don't have a favorite flavor of tea bags. I really don't. I don't drink hot tea or use tea bags very much. When I do, I just get the plain Lipton tea. I don't get like, green tea or peach tea or black tea. I just get regular tea. So, I'm pretty boring in that aspect. I get a drink. Question 17, your favorite type of pickles. This one I didn't think to look up, and I'm not sure why. But for me, my favorite type of pickles are just the spear-shaped pickles. Those are my favorite ones to have. I don't have a favorite brand or company that they're made by. I just prefer the Spears. Question 18, favorite barbecue sauce. If you watched any of my videos, you'll know it's the KC Masterpiece Original Barbecue Sauce. That's the best stuff on earth, in my opinion, and I think it will always be my favorite. It's just so good. KC Masterpiece Original. Question 19, favorite brand of mayo. Now, I know people get into an uproar over this whole thing of Miracle Whip is not mayo. Miracle Whip is salad dressing. There's mayonnaise and there's Miracle Whip, and they're two separate things that should never be confused with each other. I use, don't judge me, I use Miracle Whip as mayo in my sandwiches, in my wraps, in various recipes. I've grown up eating Miracle Whip. I think it tastes delicious, so I will say my favorite brand of mayo is just Miracle Whip. But I have had like regular mayonnaise, and it's really, really good, but I just always use Miracle Whip, so that's what I've always had. Question 20, favorite spaghetti sauce. It's the Ragu, R-A-G-U, Ragu Old World Style sauce flavored with meat. That's what it says on the label. It's the brand Ragu. It's the Old World Style variety, and it's flavored with meat. Question 21, favorite canned vegetable. That's easy. Peas are my favorite, but I also really love green beans. It's either peas or green beans are my favorite canned vegetable. Question 22, favorite kind of applesauce. This, I mean, it's for me, it's like, because I've never liked applesauce. I've tried to like it. I've forced myself to eat applesauce. I bought it at the store thinking, you're gonna have to like this. It's good-ish for you, and it's something that will help you, and it's, and you should learn to like this. I try to eat applesauce. I try to like applesauce. I just don't. I don't like applesauce at all. I will never eat it again if I don't have to. So I can't say about that. I can't say my favorite applesauce because I don't have a favorite kind. 23, favorite pudding flavor. Again, I don't like pudding. I tried to like it. I bought it at the store. I put it in the fridge. I've gotten it out. I've gotten a spoon. I'm like, you have to eat this. This is pudding. People like pudding. Pudding is good. I just don't care for it. I don't care for yogurt either. I don't like yogurt either. I tried to like yogurt. I tried to like pudding. I tried to like applesauce. I just don't. So, there's that. Question 24. Favorite kinds of individually wrapped boxed desserts. Now she mentioned that things like honey buns or Twinkies. For me, I like the, I think it's the Little Debbie brand oatmeal cream pies. Oh, I've had those since I was a child. My mom used to put them in my lunches every day. Put one in my lunch every day. So good. I love Little Debbie's, the Little, Little, D-E-B-B-I-E, Debbie, Little Debbie oatmeal cream pies, and their cosmic brownies are so decadent and so good. So for the individually wrapped box desserts, it's the oatmeal cream pies and the cosmic brownies. Those are the two of my favorites from the Little Debbie brand. Question 25 made me so happy. It says, favorite fruit gummy snacks. I love fruit roll-ups. Now, I've had fruit by the foot, and I can't remember, and it's good. And fruit by the foot is good, but I just prefer the fruit roll-ups. The strawberry is my favorite one, but I hardly ever get asked what my favorite gummy snack is fruit roll-ups. They're so good. I don't buy them because I have a hard time making them last. I'm not wanting to eat them all the time, so... Another addictive thing in there besides the big lead chew is the fruit roll-ups. For question 26, favorite powdered drink flavors. I don't really have any favorite powdered. Now, if we're talking like Kool-Aid, it'd probably be the orange, probably. But I don't really ever have powdered drink mixes ever. So, question 27, favorite cereal. This is a tough one because I've seen those posts on social media like, one of these, you can only have one of these cereals for the rest of your life. Which cereal would you pick? I'm like, none. I would get tired of any cereal if it was all I had to eat day after day forever. So I don't have one favorite cereal. I just don't. I like to alternate back and forth between Fruit Loops, between Fruity Pebbles, Cap'n Crunch, Cocoa Puffs. I'm missing a bunch of other good ones. I can't think what they are right now. But there's like 7 or 8 different cereals I have. So I really don't have one favorite that I can eat a lot and never get tired of. I have to rotate them. So I like Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles, Cocoa Puffs, Cap'n Crunch. There's more I can't think of. Those are a few of my favorites. I can't pick one favorite cereal. Question 28, favorite flavored oatmeal. I googled this to try to find varieties of oatmeal flavors, and I thought I seen a strawberry flavored oatmeal at one point in time, but I couldn't find any evidence of that online. So because I'm not a big fruit flavor liking person, I prefer the maple and brown sugar oatmeal, my favorite one. So if they don't have, if strawberry oatmeal was something in my head and never existed, then the maple and brown sugar would be my favorite one. Question 29. Favorite type of flavored rice and or pasta sides. For me, when I have like, if I buy like the frozen burritos and have a couple of those, I'll buy a bag of microwavable Mexican rice. It's so good. I haven't tried other varieties of rice. I haven't tried like brown rice or white rice or Spanish rice. I just buy like the Mexican rice, and it's so good. It's a really good side dish to a Mexican meal. For pasta, probably Kraft macaroni and cheese is my favorite go-to. Question 30, favorite canned meats. I don't really have any. I'm not a fan of canned tuna or any canned. I'm not a big fish eater. I haven't liked fish since I was a kid. I've eaten them when I have to, but it's not my preference. I don't like any fish. I haven't had a lot of fish growing up. My mom mostly made what she knew my dad would eat, which is like meat and potatoes, like, you know, hamburgers and french fries, or, you know, that kind of thing. So I haven't had a lot of experience eating canned meats, like tuna and chicken and Spam, Vienna sausages. I really don't have a favorite canned meat at all. Question 31, favorite type of baking chips. Now, there are several varieties of these, and for me, I don't have a favorite type. It just is whatever I need for the recipe I'm making. If I need chocolate baking chips, I get chocolate. If I need white chocolate, I get white chocolate. If I need peanut butter, I get peanut butter. So it depends. I don't have a favorite type of baking chips. It's whatever type I need for whatever recipe it is I'm making. Does that make sense? Question 32. Favorite size of marshmallows. I was tempted to put the big ones, the jumbo size, because what I like to do with those is I like to melt some chocolate and then coat the marshmallows in the chocolate, so I have chocolate covered marshmallows. So good. But that's I mean, it's very addictive for me as well. So I just put the regular size. Regular size marshmallows are fine. Question 33, favorite boxed stuffing flavor. I googled this one too to see what varieties there were. I think my favorite one is just the chicken. I just like chicken stuffing. It's really, really good. 34, favorite snacking nuts. Another thing, along with the yogurt and the pudding and the applesauce, I'm just not a fan of nuts. I try to make myself like them. I try to force myself to eat them. Everything from like regular peanuts to pecans to almonds to cashews to you name it. I try to make myself eat nuts and make myself like eating nuts, and I just don't. I just don't like nuts. I mean, unless they're in like a recipe, or, you know, if I'm cooking or baking something that uses nuts, no problem with that. I have no problem with that at all. But I just don't like just snacking on just nuts by themselves. I'm weird, I know. Number 35, favorite dried fruit. I don't remember ever having or trying any dried fruit of any kind. So I don't think I have a favorite of that. Question 36, favorite ice cream toppings. For me, I buy ice cream that I know tastes really good as it is. I hardly ever top, unless I'm, like, for example, if I'm at an event or a party and they have plain vanilla ice cream and they have like sprinkles and syrups and stuff to put on top, then yeah, I'll do it then. But for me, I'll usually buy ice cream. I like the way it tastes of ice cream just as it is. So I hardly ever use or eat ice cream toppings. I think if I had to pick one, it would just be just chocolate syrup. It'd be really good on top. Question 37, your favorite cooking spices. This one was hard for me because I know that spices are different from seasonings. I hardly ever use any spices or seasonings in my food. I like the taste of the food as it is. I don't feel like it needs a ton of salt or pepper or stuff put on it for it to taste good. I like the way it tastes of it naturally. But for me, the two seasoning, I don't think they're spices, but they're two seasonings I'm using are, onion powder and garlic powder. They're both so good. They both add a ton of flavor. So if I want to add some seasoning to my meal, I will add a little bit of onion powder and or garlic powder. But I hardly ever use spices in my food unless the recipe calls for a certain spice. So I don't have a favorite cooking spice except for those two. Question 38. Favorite salad dressing. For me, the brand on the dressing doesn't matter. It can be Kraft, it can be Wishbone or Hidden Valley, whatever brand. But it has to be the buttermilk ranch. Not the regular ranch, the buttermilk ranch. It is so good to me. It tastes amazing. So for me, it has to be the flavor buttermilk ranch. But the brand doesn't really matter to me a whole lot. 39. Favorite type of olive. Again. Add olives to the list with yogurt and pudding and applesauce and nuts. I don't like olives. I try to eat them like by themselves, and I just don't care for them. I don't. Again, if they're in a recipe, I'll eat them. Like if they're on a pizza or something, I'll just eat it. I'll just eat it as part of the pizza. I won't like pick them off. But I don't like eating olives like by themselves or anything. I'm not a big olive person. I don't like olives that much at all. Question 40. Favorite popcorn flavors and brands. I don't have a favorite brand. I'm not going to say, oh, I have to have this brand of popcorn. I'm not that way. I'm flexible. But my favorite popcorn flavor that I've had is cheese. I just love cheese popcorn. It's just divine. Okay, for some reason my camera just randomly stopped recording on me and my phone shut off. So, question 41. Favorite candle or wax warmer scents. Now, I have a story to tell you with this answer. About around 2014, you know how when you get a magazine, you have to have like perfume or cologne samples in there, scent things to smell. And one of them I had gotten was called Gucci Guilty. It was a Gucci brand, Gucci. And it was called Gucci Guilty. And it was a women's cologne perfume. Or perfume, one and two. And I fell in absolute love with that scent. Like, I want to just breathe in that scent for the rest of my life. It just smelled absolutely unlike any scent I've ever smelled before. It was amazing. And I fell in love with it. And, of course, back then it was very, very, very expensive. It's still very, very expensive. I could never afford to buy it on a regular basis or buy it at all. But I was at Ulta a few weeks ago before the whole virus thing came out. I was at Ulta a few weeks ago. I've never been inside an Ulta before in my life, a ULTA store. And I was walking around and I had a little perfume cologne section. So I'm like, I wonder if they have my favorite scent. I hadn't smelled it since 2015. And I was searching around there and I found it. I found the Gucci Guilty Women's Cologne. I'm like, oh my gosh. And they had a little test where you actually spray them on yourself. And I was like, oh my god. And I happened to read, I had a list of like the notes or whatever in the scent. And one of the I really seriously did get emotional, like crying, tears, emotional. I don't know why. It was a really weird reaction. But one of the first things they list in that is the scent of lilac. And anyone who knows me knows lilac is my all-time favorite candle scent, wax warmer scent, floral scent, period. And to find out one of my all-time favorite scent in the world had lilac on the primary thing in it, I'm like, oh my gosh! I don't know why that made me so emotional, but it did. It was really, really weird. So yeah, lilac is my favorite scent, absolutely. But I do like the clean linen scents, that kind of thing. I love those kind of scents too. Okay, question 42, favorite air freshener scents. Again, I had to Google this to see what varieties of scents there were for air fresheners. There's a ton of them. I have to say, being general as possible, I have two favorite basic air freshener scents. One is like a floral scent, so it smells like a flower. I like that. I also again like the clean linen, like, you know, fresh washed laundry smell for air fresheners. Those are my favorites. So there's something floral or something that's like clean linen, like fresh clean laundry type smell is my favorite. Question 43, favorite laundry soap and scent. I will be honest with you, my favorite laundry soap is just the brand Cheer, because in all honesty, it just makes me happy. I don't know if there's any kind of difference in my laundry when I use it, or but I just love that it has the word Cheer on it. It makes me happy seeing that bottle of laundry soap. I can't afford to buy that. So my favorite, but if we're talking about laundry soap I actually like, it's the Gain brand, just the original scent. Gain is my favorite one, but I do love the brand Cheer because it's just so cheery. I know I'm weird. Question 44, favorite dryer sheets and scent. I don't really have a favorite dryer sheet. I get my laundry soap, my dish soap, and my dryer sheets all from Dollar Tree. I just get whatever's cheapest. So, the ones I've used before that I've liked are the name brand Snuggle and the name brand Downy. I think those are my two favorite brand name dryer sheets. Again, the scent doesn't matter, just the original scent. Question 45, favorite all-purpose cleaning product. I don't have one. I buy whatever I can get at Dollar Tree or get for an affordable price at a grocery store. That's what I get. So I don't really have a favorite all-purpose cleaning product. Question 46. Favorite dish soap brand and scent. Again, I buy all this stuff from Dollar Tree now, but back when I had money, my favorite brand was the Palmolive brand, and it was the orange citrus scent. Love that. Question 48. Favorite body wash brand and scent. I don't have a favorite body wash. I will buy whatever I can get at Dollar Tree, or sometimes I'll order it through Avon, because I sold Avon for years. I love Avon products, so I'll get it from Avon or I'll get it from the Dollar Tree. But I don't have a favorite body wash brand or scent. Question 49. Favorite hand soap brand and scent. I don't have one. I don't have a favorite hand soap brand and scent at all. Favorite toothpaste, that I'm actually clear on. It's the Crest brand Complete Plus Scope. I can actually feel a difference when I brush my teeth with that toothpaste as opposed to other toothpaste, other varieties of toothpaste. I can actually feel a difference when I use that. It's a Crest Complete Plus Scope is my favorite toothpaste. Question 51, favorite shampoo and conditioner. I have to say it's Pantene. The scent doesn't matter, but Pantene, because I don't know why, I can't explain why, but it makes me feel How can I explain it? It just like makes me feel good. Like it just gives me, I don't know. It's not gonna make sense from how I say it. Something about the scent of Pantene. It just makes me feel happy. I'll just say it that way. There's a question here I think I missed. Yes. Question 47. Favorite bar soap brand and scent. My favorite bar soap, which again I just buy my soap now from the Dollar Tree, but my favorite bar soap brand is Caress. I love using Caress bar soap. I haven't been able to have it used in years. And just the original scent is the best for me. So I was like, I know I had that question about the hand soap somewhere. So yeah, favorite bar soap brand is question 47 is a Caress bar. I love the Caress soap, the original scent. So I'm gonna say that. Question now back down where we were. Question 52. Favorite hand and body lotion. I don't really have one. I usually will buy those. I do prefer to buy those from Avon if I can. They have a line of really good lotions and hand creams and for a variety of needs and a variety of skin types. So I usually buy it from Avon, but I can't think of the specific like kind I buy or the type I buy or what the name of it is. But yeah, I usually buy lotion from Avon. Question 53. Your size in socks or slippers? Usually medium, I think. Usually medium or large. I like the large, but it's a little extra roomy. So I would say large, but yeah, slippers and socks, I guess large. Question 54, favorite type of puzzles to do. When it comes to puzzles, I prefer doing the ones that are between 40 pieces and 100 pieces. Ones I know I can do in like an hour or so, and then put it back in the box. And I don't have a favorite type. I really don't have a favorite type of puzzle. But between 40 pieces and 100 pieces are my favorite ones to do. Question 55, last question. Favorite chapstick brand and scent? I don't have a favorite like lip balm brand at all. Honestly, I don't have a favorite lip balm brand. My favorite scent is probably watermelon or strawberry. Those are my two favorites, watermelon and strawberry. And that is it, guys. That is the end of the 55 questions. I hope I didn't skip any. I don't think I did. But thank you so much to Katie for asking me to do this video. I hope you love this, Katie. I hope this answers all of your questions about me. I love doing question and answer videos. I've done so many over the years. I feel like I've answered every question twice over the year. These were new ones I hadn't gotten before. So it was fun to do this. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing, blessed day, and I will see you guys in my next video. If you want to email me, my email address is in the description box below this video and every video I do. Every video on my channel, I think, should have my email address at the bottom of the description box. So check there for my email. If you wanna email me or send me something to my PO box, let me know. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.